dear learners. We are still on multiplication of set, and today we are looking at the type 2 questions under multiplication of set. In our prior knowledge of expansion of numbers, we know that, or we realize that when you have a plus b bracket close times c plus d bracket close, we expand it in the form of this. Now we are going to apply this concept here in simplifying set. So the first example that we are looking at is this. We are to simplify root of 6 minus root of 2 times root of 6 plus 3 root of 2. So applying the concept here, we are going to get root of 6 out. It will multiply those in the second bracket. Root of 6 plus 3 root of 2. Then move on to the second number, root of 2, multiplying those in the second bracket. Root of 6 plus 3 root of 2. So those who can't see it well, I'll use this arrow to indicate it for you. So we are going to get this, and then this. This is how we do it. Now that we have expanded, let's simplify. Root 6 times root 6, we are going to get root 6 all squared plus 3 with 6 times root 2. We are getting 6 times 2, all under the radical sign. Now we are done with this. Let's move on to this. Root 2 times root 6, we are getting root 6 times 2. And then 3 root 2 times root 2, we are getting root 2 all squared. Now with 6 all squared, the square will cancel the radical sign. So we'll be left with what? 6 plus 3. 6 times 2 will give us what? 12. Minus 6 times 2, we are getting what? 12. And then 3 minus 3, root 2 all squared, the square will cancel the radical sign. We are left with what? 2. So let's do some little algebra here. We are getting 6 plus 3 root 12 minus 12 minus 3 times 2 give us what? 6. Now let's group like terms. We are getting 6 minus 6 plus 3 root of 12 minus root of 12. And we know that 6 minus 6 will give us what? To give us 0 plus. Now this is addition and subtraction of set. Now when you are subtracting set and then you are having a like term, which means that the root here, the number under the root sign here is the same as the number of root sign here, we can subtract them together by picking their coefficient, subtracting them, and then you pick one of the like set. So we are going to get 3 minus 1 is what? 2, and then root of 12. This is the answer, alright, but we can further reduce it into its basic form. Now we know that 2 root 12. Root 12 can also be written in the form of 4 times 3, because 4 times 3 is 12. Good. Now you know that this can also be written in the form of this. And we realize that root of 4 is still 2, and then root of 3 is still root of 3. Now 2 times 2 give us what? 4 times root of 3. So what we are getting now is 4 root of 3. This is the answer. Very, very simple. Now let's take one more example, then we are good to go. Example 2. We are still to simplify simplify root of 5 plus root of 2 bracket close, root of 5 plus root of 2 bracket close. We are still going to use the concept gain in this expansion of numbers. So we are still going to apply our previous method. This will come and multiply the whole of that, and this will come and multiply the whole of that. So we are going to get root of 5, this one multiplying the second bracket, root of 5 plus root of 2, and then this will multiply the second bracket, root of 2 multiplying root of 5 plus root of 2. Good. Now root 5 times root 5, we are getting root 5 all squared, and then plus root 5 times root 2, we are getting big root 5 times 2. Root 2 times root 5, we are getting big root 2 times 5. And then root 2 times root 2, we are getting root 2 all squared. Now root 5 all squared, we are getting what? 5. Good. And then root 5 times 2, we are getting root 10. 2 times 5, we are still getting root 10. And then root 2 all squared, we are getting what? 2. Now we can group like terms. We have 5 plus 2 plus root 10 plus root 10. 5 plus 2, we are getting 7 plus. We also have like said here. We can add them together. We know that 1 is written here, 1 is written here. So 1 plus 1, and then we pick one of the like said. So we are getting 7 plus 2 root of 10. Very, very simple. We are done for the day. Thanks for watching. Kindly like and subscribe to this very channel for more updates.